Welcome to online classes, students. So today we are going to start our worksheet, right? Chapter 2, last thing we have to complete it. It's worksheet, right? So students, you can see here, fill the blanks and find the sum, right? 3 and 1 you can do on your book, but the other sums like find the sum and the statement sum, and you can see here is estimate sums, you have to do on your notebook, right? So let's start with the fill in the blanks. You can see here there is a question, right? So this is the sum and which is equal to this one, right? So you can see here 269 and 780 is here, and which one is missing? 689 we will take here. Why? Because we have to take a sim, right? So here you can see we want the same equation, right? So there is equation and we will find out which one is missing, and then we will write here. You can see 1653 is here and 750 is also there, but there is a missing of sum is 7260. So you can write it here. Yes, come to C. We have to plus it here. There is 2359. We have to plus 1, right? So it become 2360 when we plus it, right? So come to next. We have to plus 1000 now in D. 4670 when we plus 1000, it's become 5670, right? Now there is a E, 100 more than 600 to 250. So we have to plus the 100, right? Because it's written here 100 more. So we will plus 100. So the answer will be 6350, right? Now in the next, you can see here 1000 more than 5243, right? We have to plus 1000 in that digit. So when we plus, we will get 6243. Okay, student? So there is a very simple equation. You have to plus them. 4990 plus 10 and 10. You can see it's become 6000. And yes, in the next 200 more than 1800, right? We have to plus 200, okay, and 1800. So the answer will be 2000. Now equation to I, 1000 plus 0 plus 7500. When we plus these all digits, then we will get 8500, right? And J, you can see here 1 more than, we have to plus it 1 in this equation. So when we plus it, it become 9000. Okay, so we done the fill-ups. They are very easy. You can do yourself, and you have to do this on your book, so you can do it very easily. So come to next, find the sum, right? How to find these sums? I can show you how to find these sum. You have to find like this. Find the sum. You written like this, you can see I have divided them into sections, then I have plus them. Very neat and clean work. You should do like same. Okay, so in this way you will done this one. And yes, come to this, find the sum. You can do on your book. This is one plus sum, right? 5 and 6, 7, then we plus it. 1 will go to carry, and 2 and 3, 5, 1, 6, it's become 7, 4 and 3 and 5, right? So in this way you will find all the sums like this. Okay, now there are 3 statement sum. I will show you on your notebook. So in this first statement sum, you can see here, in a garden there are 300 herbs and 1640 shrubs and 200 trees, what is the total number of plants in the garden? So we have to remember one thing, there are three things are given to us in the garden, right? 1300 herbs, 1640 shrubs, and yes, 200 trees. So we have to find the total strength of the plants in the garden. So we will write like this. We have to make a explanation of all the statement, right? So number of herbs, right? First equation 300, and then come to second, number of shrubs, right? 1640, and the trees, which are 200. So in the last, what we will do, the total number of plants, we plus them, we plus it like this, right? In a clean method, it show all the things very clearly. So you should do like this. Okay, so in this last, what we have to write, there are 3140 plants in the garden. You can see the statement sum, right? So in the next, in a city there are 140 shops, toys, and yes, number of toy shops are 140, number of grocery shops is 200, and number of fancy dresses shops is 300. Okay, so I think it's very clear, right? The equation, 140 shops of toys and 200 shops of grocery items and 300 fancy dresses. So there are three equations to given to us, and we have to find the total number of shops and items. So you can find it very easily by you can write 400 shops of toys and 200 shops of groceries and 300 shops, and the last we have to find the total strength of shops, right? And in the third, we can see a shopkeeper sold 700 greeting cards in 1 year, right? And 550 cards in the next year. How many cards did he sell in 2 years? So what we will do, we will write in 1 year 700 greeting cards sold, and in the second year 550 cards are sold. So total greeting cards sold in 2 years, we will take the answer of these two sums, right? Now in the next, you can see here the estimation sum, right? So there is example for you, for your estimation sum. We can see here 159 is closer to 200 and 209 is closer to 200. We have to rounding off the numbers. We don't need exact number, right? We don't need exact number. I just want to clear you, we don't need exact number in estimation num. We have to round off these numbers, right? We learned these things in our previous classes. So you can see here, if there is 642, which is nearest to 600, and 79 is nearest to 100. So when we plus them, we got 700. When we plus these sums, we got 400. So in this way, you have to find all the estimation sums, right? Okay, that's all for. Thank you, students.